They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly.
Yo, welcome back to another action-packed episode with your host, Sbpres, reporting live on Express Yourself with Sbpres, and also reporting live from Mastermind Media. We got the Mastermind in the background right now. Hey, appreciate you as always, Mark. But again, thank you guys always tuning in every Taco Tuesday. But again, it is not about me. It's never about me. It's about the infamous, famous, well-known prince of LBC, Mr. Two Letters, Mr. D3 the Rocstar. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him in.
Man, what's up, SB?
Nah, what's up with you,
Shout
bro?
out to the fans.
Hey, Ariane, thank you for making this happen as well, man. Hey, I want to say this as a fan, first and foremost, the tag team that y'all got going on is ridiculous.
Okay.
But again, we got to know how you got into the role of even that, how you guys came into that about. So before we get into your illustrious career, let's start off with letting the viewers and listeners know where you're originally from.
Okay, originally I'm from Long Beach, California. You know, so my people from Louisiana.
Okay.
Sweetport. We got a little country roots.
The good cooking.
Yeah, but my mama moved out here and had me out here. So I'm from Long Beach, California, born and raised.
That's right.
Yeah.
And your family upbringing a little bit. You know, you said your mom came out here and stuff like that. So did you have a grandparent and siblings and stuff?
Actually, my grandma moved out here. My mom was born in Louisiana.
Okay.
And my grandma moved out here. Her sister, my auntie, was born out here, and we was born out here. So, yes, my grandma and my mother, you know what I'm saying? They deceased, you know, but they in heaven. It's a couple of my guardian angels.
Loved ones.
All day, they watching over me. But, yeah, for sure, man. Like, born and raised, Long Beach, everything Long Beach.
And they definitely are paving out this amazing path for you, brother. Like, those are your guardian angels on this amazing journey that you're on.
Yeah.
So, let me ask, who is your musical influences in your household then?
My dad is so crazy. Look, you know, bless his soul. He in heaven too.
Bless him as well.
He in heaven too. Look,
Love
my
him.
pops, man, and I don't really know him. Like, he didn't raise me. You know, my mom was my dad and all that. Shout out my mom, you know. But my dad was the first musical. He was like an evangelist. He did Christian music. Him and my uncles was going around churches and performing. So when I found that out, it was like, dang, and I wasn't doing no music. I'm a kid. Like, look, my dad, the only memories I got, we was in church.
He was Kurt Franklin before Stump.
Yeah,
basically.
You feel me?
Basically.
Don Johnson, man. Don, man. I love you, Don. Miss you, Dad. It's crazy. My dad was my first influence.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was some of, outside of the music that he was doing, what were some of the artists that he was playing around you that you were kind of like getting the sound and feel of?
Well, you know, the oldie era. OJ's, Temptations.
The real era.
Yeah, the real era. Diana Ross. You know, that type of
Live
Marvin
instruments,
Gaye,
real love into the music, real soul into the music.
Yeah, soul. It was that, the blues. And that was my first upbringing, like with the music, my mom and my dad.
Makes a lot of sense of how your music comes out the way that it is because of your, I'll say your foundation has been so prominent on putting your all into it based on who you were listening to at that time, which is why you do that with your music today.
No, for sure. That was a heavy influence. And then when I turned to teen, when I got to listen to my own music, you know, the first and foremost for me was Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Coming from Long Beach, California. I was in the video. I'm in the video.
Yeah, I did research, brother. If anything, I did my research.
Hey, I'm in the video when he on the roof. When Snoop first hit the roof.
VIP Records.
My mom had me in her hand. Like, parking lot was full.
That's funny.
That was my first influence, Snoop Dogg, for sure. Like, Dre, what's this? Oh, like, I wasn't NWA, pre-NWA, because, you know, they before Snoop and Dre and all that, but it's like, it was Snoop. His album got banned with Dolores Tucker, banned his album. My mama still bought it for me and told me don't let my grandma know I got it. Shout out my mama, man. 2 letters.
For reals, man.
Hey, they
Mom did you right, though. She did you right.
Got it and said, don't let your grandma know you listen to this. I said, Mom, I want the Snoop Dogg album. And she got me the album. Nigga, I had the first original Snoop Dogg Doggy Style album. Nigga, it was crazy.
So Snoop Dogg being like the person that you were actually able to see, touch, and get a feel of the buzz he was making for the city. What did that do to you and for you in your early stages of making music and how you want to be projected out there?
Yeah, that was like an inspiration for me. So like I didn't know Snoop. The videos way before I started rapping. So basically when I started rapping about like Y2K type shit,
Okay.
I never really recorded. I was still freestyle. Everybody told me I was tight. But my goal was to get around Snoop. I want to meet these dudes that's from my city.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my initiation, my dream, the first plan I ever wrote. I'm going to get around. And then God blessed me. He put me in front of Nocturnal and Badass.
Mm-hmm.
Look what Nocturnal did from Long Beach, Dre and all
Complete.
that. Shout out my Uncle Knock.
That's for sure,
Look
man.
what Badass did.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my initiation. Like, I met Badass and my big homie Fave, which is Warren G.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's like, but that probably was 10 years dreaming that until it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it happened. It was crazy because
I wouldn't say dreaming. I'll say manifesting and working
the dream,
towards,
like putting the plot down. You know, making it tangible, bringing it to life. Before I recorded, I professionally started recording in 2010.
Okay.
Professionally recording I was on my first project. It's going to come out to the world. We got CDs. I had a VIP on the VIP banner. Rest in peace to the banners on the VIP.
I know that. Yes, it's no
VIP
longer there,
still
man.
popping though. Shout out to my Uncle Calvin, man. Been holding it down 40 years plus, man. VIP Records. I'm sponsored by him. You feel me, for life.
As you should be.
But 2010, my first time professionally recording.
Okay, and coming into the studio and everything, what was some of your practices that you were able to bring on so you didn't get intimidated by the artists that you were around at that time?
I think shout out to my homeboy Kool-Aid. His name Kool-Aid Famous. He's from Compton. This is my dog. He's from Campanella. So long story short, I met him in prison. I ended up going to prison just before I met Snoop. Remember I told you my dream. So from 92 to 2010 before I professionally recorded. So we got all these years. So long story short, by 06, I went to prison, met this dude. And that's how I became D3 the Rocstar. Because I was known as D3. I got the tat and all that. The homies know from the hood. But it was like, he like, man, it's a lot of rappers, man. And he had like a Rockstar swag. I said, I'm D3 the Rockstar. He said, yeah, nigga, be the Rockstar. And then I made my name in 06. So from 06 to 09, I got out in 09. Remember I told you 2010. I started recording. So 09 when I got out, I ran into this dude in Long Beach. God is good, man. I really ran into this angel I met in the pen. And he had an album coming out. And so that was I think I rehearsed for 30 days straight. We had a big show with Warren G. That was my first time really meeting Warren G. It all like manifested. And it was so crazy because I really like rehearsed for 30 days. My first intro to the game. I had a billboard, posters, flyers. I rehearsed for 30 days. I'm on 8 songs, and we did it.
Hey, you in your temptation zone,
and
rehearsing.
And then I got like Suge Knight, the white dude. So white dude was involved with the homies. I didn't know the business. The white dude, he said, "Guess what? No, I don't want to mess with none of y'all." So my dream was kind of crushed. And then like by like 2011, I went independent. When I dropped my first tape, No Help. The homie in prison, Kool-Aid, I Love You, You Looked Out, your album. But like 2011 when I went full independent and started releasing music on my own.
And also while you were in the pen, were you actually writing at the time?
I wrote. I spit all that. It's so crazy. You know, people go to the pen. Shout out to the system code, free all the homies locked down, my brother included. But it's like, of course, I wrote. I had a notebook, but I spit all them. You know, I murdered them. I come home and I used them all.
So you were rehearsing before you even got to that point. You were already practicing.
That was my first intro. I had rehearsed for 30 days. My show with Warren G. So that conditioned me. So when I went independent, it was like I don't want nothing less around me. This is how I came up. I teach the homies my game, and I think that set me out. No song with Snoop yet. So this 2010. I got the Snoop 2012.
2 years after.
Boom, it's over. I went on tour with Warren. Oh, shout out to Warren G. Took me to South by Southwest, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
that was lit.
Yeah,
I saw.
Me and Indian Blue. He had the hottest song, "Fuck Your Bitch," produced by Mustard. So that era circle with YG and them was popping.
Yeah.
I went on tour with Warren, got with Snoop. It was on, and my dreams manifest. I cried when I really got the verse. It's so crazy, like a tear of joy.
Because it was what you manifested
What?
from before you even was putting in.
And
So
it manifested itself. So when it happened, it was like, boom. So I'm on top. I feel like, and then I slid again. Ended up going to jail again. I'm selling dope still. I was still in the field. That's how I made money. You know what I'm saying? So
understood.
Long story short, the fall came so from 2009 to 15, I had like a 6-year run. I was next up on the plate and all that. Oh, I took the fall. 16 to 19, get out, and here I am right now from 19. New plan, new businessman, more CEO minded, and
More mature.
in control of the music. You know, so it's like that's my whole history in rap right there.
Now becoming an independent artist, what would you say that some other independent artists should be looking out for? Because they say it's more of a trickier game when you're independent.
Yeah, for sure. Getting told no a million times.
Yeah.
I mean, 999 times until that one is yes. That's the million one. So you got to get used to getting told no and figure out how to do it. And it's so hands-on now as far as the new technology, you know, from our era.
Yeah, there's so many ways of exposure out there now.
The grassroots hustle to get in the rap game was get out in the corners with CDs, and now all you gotta do is go to SoundCloud and just
load it up
and text a link. Niggas is just texting you. I'm scared to open the link. You don't even know what's in the link, my nigga.
The new links may have anthrax in it. Bring back that. Bring those back.
So the access to getting in the game is easier than back in the day. So I mix it and look. I still do grassroots merch on hand, but I'm still tapped in technology. I made $1 million off the iPhone. You can make $1 million. We all off the phone. So it's like it's a new era of business. The module in the industry, because you don't really need nobody. Like all independent artists need a budget first and foremost.
Complete.
No budget, don't even rap.
Right.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna be running through money that you should have utilized elsewhere.
It's no more Blue Moon. Oh, he's hard, but who is he? What has he done? No, you got to invest in yourself.
Self-investment for sure.
To get the
build your brand.
Exactly. So that's my number one goal. And like, you're going to get told no 1 million times, but that 1,000,001 gonna be the yes, and have a budget. And straight up. So
going from, are you currently a signed artist, or are you still independent?
I'm still independent fully.
Okay. So I would hope you stay that way, because the stuff you're putting out right now would be controlled if you wasn't.
Exactly.
So that's what I was going to say. As far as independency, could you elaborate on how much like control you really have over what you put out?
100% everything I put out. 100%. And it's like, only thing I'm looking for is a DP deal, distributing and press my shit up, distribute my shit. That's what Empire giving all these rappers in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, but and it's cash.
They're in my DMs
too.
right now.
It's cash advances too. If your brand really popping, people getting $1 million from Empire.
I think people are trying to catch me early.
Yeah,
because they see what's going to come.
Yeah. Don't sell yourself short. It's your dream. And always try to keep creative control in all your contracts. Meaning, if I sell you some shit that I own, I still want to create for it, because that's how Dre did with Beats. You know what I'm saying? He sold it, but he still create for him. So it's like, don't sell yourself short. So push your brand and who knows?
Man,
it's not about signing to nobody no more. It's about putting out that one record the masses go love, and have the right people around you. And then when you do catch that fire, it's like, make sure your business is correct.
And how do you want your music to resonate to the listeners? What's the message that you want to push out through your music?
Yeah, my message, put God first, and then you know what I'm saying, and become who you were supposed to be. That's my message. Put God first, straight up, nothing else. But like I make like timeless music. It's longevity. It's gonna last. My old shit still sound like today. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it so long. It's like once you master yourself and you're in control of what you're doing and the content you're putting out. Shout out to L.A. Russell. He's one of my inspirations. Russ.
Yeah, Russ.
They're one of mine. I look up them dudes is dope. They formats, they platform, and they give us the game to do it.
Right.
So those are some of the people I heavily influenced by right now as far as the business module. I look at what they're doing without no label.
Complete. Because right now hip hop is such at a state to where people don't know how to share the top.
Yeah, the
people
platform.
feel like it's only
Exactly.
a spike to where one person can sit at the top.
Exactly.
Instead of just,
platform.
flatten it out, allowing more people to shine and allowing more people's music to resonate with others, because I feel like everything has a meaning for everyone. Everyone can express themselves.
No, for sure. Freedom of speech. Express yourself.
You heard?
But it's like, what are you doing with it? It's like, you got to learn that side now. I'm sorry. It's like no more just rapping. The rap is a hobby. The older you get, the limit for hip-hop, 30. So niggas lie about their age. So on that tip, it's like, you got to take advantage of the opportunity because you're not going to get it again. It's going to come different. My new opportunity that I got right now is the one that I wish I had back then. I don't feel like I wish I had that one right now.
Now, if you would have had that opportunity now, that the opportunity you have now, if you would have had back then, do you think you were mature enough to handle it then?
I wouldn't have been. So it took that my first experience.
It took that
was my learning experience, and I'm still in. I tap in Snoop, whoever you see me with, I talk to him, fraternize. Shout out, I call them my rap unks. My new project coming out is called Everybody Nephew.
Oh, that's tight.
And
that's tight.
Yeah, Everybody Nephew, and I'm finna have hooks from like all my rap unks. Snoop, hooks from Sugar Free. Oh, these my uncles, my peers. So it's like I talk to him still, but I built bridges on my own. I got the live and I dunked it. And I ended up fucking around going to jail, but that smarted me up to come back out and just take control of it before it's over.
Right.
Because pretty soon it's like, if you're not fully, you're not going to get nowhere. If you're not fully independent with your paperwork, businesses and LLCs and
having more control and sense of business orientation towards everything that you're doing.
That's where the game is going. The music is always number one, because that next song could take you to. It's one song. I feel like I'm one song away every time, and that's how you.
I don't know. I heard the music. I feel like the music is there, brother.
No,
it's there.
It's there too. Proper budgets behind certain records. It costs to break records too.
Yeah.
So speaking on the whole overall of the game, it's like you gotta have the right people around you. You might meet the accountant, you might meet the lawyer, meet the people if you ain't hands on, but it's better off to be hands on. Learning while you still can learn. You can never stop learning. That's the key to success, man. Never stop learning. Don't be scared to pick up a book and read.
Right. Education is the key.
Yeah, Google can't help you all the time.
The more you know, the more you grow, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, two letters, man. Shout out to all the up-and-coming rappers, man. I know it's hard, but guess what? It's go break through. It's how bad you want it.
Right. And you was talking about bridges and stuff, so explain to me how this bridge was built between you and our brother Arion. Who made this beat, Mosley, man? How did this tag team come in? You guys are like,
shout out to my nigga.
You guys are like the Dudley Boys.
We the
you guys are
Freestyle
like,
Bros,
man, you guys are killing it.
Shout out to
killing
my
it.
nigga Arion Mosley. I met him through the homie Bridgewater. When I moved to Pomona in 2020, me and my business partner, we opened a shop. We just doing press and close up. And I told him I need a producer, right? He like, I'm find one for you. We got the space, and he brought Arion. And the day I met him, we've been tapped in. Before we tapped in, so basically, he was my producer for like a whole year, 2 years, renting out my shop, still bringing his clients, making money. But you know what I'm saying? So. And
that's ironic.
The music was so pure. I ended up doing my research, looking him up. Like, this nigga got albums. Like, that's my favorite Pomona rapper right now from Pomona. Arion Mosley.
Definitely, I call him Mr. Pomona for a reason. And I went to high school in Pomona and stuff like that. So like, I've gotten a lot of people who reached out to me from doing the episode with him, like, oh man, it's a good thing that y'all linked up for the city and everything. Seriously, hey, shout you out, brother, and I will be having you back on too.
Yeah, when we come back, we go freestyle on here. We gonna come give them exclusive.
Hey, I would love to have both of y'all at the same time, tag team. Yeah, for sure. Pause on all that though, because I know y'all be listening, waiting for people to slip up in their words. So pause.
Yeah, so from 2020 to 2023. It was like we respected each other. I always see him. I always record with him. I push up to his sessions. I'm on plenty of his songs. He on my song. But he moved to where my sister stay at right now, 2020, like into 2023, 24. We locked in. And you know what I'm saying? I went through a little thing. Some shit happened, some little problems and shit. So I was taking a hiatus from rapping. Then I seen my nigga, he pumped me up, I pumped him up, and he already respected me, I respected him, so we came with the freestyle bros.
And I will say this, even though you took a hiatus, brother, as a genuine, true fan, you can't stay away from what's blessed for you, bro.
No,
this is your blessing.
Facts.
And you cannot stay away from your blessing, man.
No, facts. And then we dropped freestyle bros, and now we 500K up.
And counting.
Another video
running up.
Drop. There's 2 videos out. Red and Meth out right now. And you can go watch the Kobe Way. Shout out to Kobe Bryant.
Hey, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, and this the homie shirt right here. This how the shirts look, man. I got some merch for y'all, the freestyle bros. How this project out.
I'm gonna get the brother to sign it for me on the air as well.
I got you, man.
But brother,
shout out my boy Arion Mosley, man. That's my favorite producer on the one in the West right now. One of them.
He's a talented brother, and he miles and miles still to go.
For sure.
Both of y'all. Also, appreciate it. Told you I was gonna make you go ahead and sign that for your boy on the episode. And Arion, when I have you back, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and sign that for me as well, man. And this, I'm gonna start buying like small little glass containers and stuff for the gifts that I get from you amazing individuals, because again, it's not about me, it's about y'all. So I just want to say thank you. And just like how you came with, a gift for me.
Yeah, for sure.
SB got a gift for you.
He got to get me on camera, though.
Yeah. Oh, you on camera the entire time, bro.
I know, 2 letters. Let me put this 2 letters. If it ain't 2 letters, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
Yeah, man.
I say the same thing about Mastermind, brother. I just want to give, Mark
Eminem.
a shout out.
Shout out to Eminem, man.
He's been tremendous and amazing throughout this entire journey for me, man. I would not be sitting in this chair or going any further if it wasn't for Mastermind.
Shout out to Mastermind.
And again, it's Mastermind or nothing.
And it's 2 letters. Eminem, man. That's my homie.
So, Shoe Pug hoodie. Got you some Shoe Pug socks as well. Your brother came through, so I got your brother some socks.
Shout out to my nigga
and then Mark, I got you, Mark. I got you, Mark. Yes.
You're not gonna want to wear any other socks, just so you know.
I'm telling you. So yeah, let's go ahead and man, I appreciate you, man.
Okay.
And it's just a thank you from me. Yeah, it's all you. It's all you. From myself and the brothers at Shoe Pugs. And again, if shoes is your drugs, hit my boys at Shoe Pugs.
Hit the Shoe Pug. The shoes is drugs.
Jimmy,
you heard
I got you, bro. You already know.
Woodland Hills, baby. Come pull up in the good area.
Well, you can't just pull up. They so exclusive. You gotta set an appointment. You gotta set an appointment.
Only.
Yeah, it's exclusive. But I got this amazing segment, brother.
Okay.
Again, because it's about you and your amazing career.
For sure.
And counting.
Okay.
So it's called Blast from the Past, where I took a lot of images from your past and stuff.
Okay.
And whatever comes to heart, let it out, man. Let it out, brother.
Okay.
All right, Mark. Let's see what we got.
All right. So we got we got four different images for you. And here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's see.
I had to get you with Uncle Snoop.
But if you know, that's when he was Snoop lying.
Lying, exactly.
I show you the years when I tapped in with him to today.
That's why I'm glad you spoke on the timeline, because it's like, okay, we're gonna catch him and see if he. Yep.
That was a crazy day of my life, man. It was funny. I had a bag session with Omar Epps. I was hanging with Snoop Lion, man, when he was figuring out what he go do with his career, and I learned a lot from him. Actually, that's one of my mentors in the rap game.
Versatility is key, and that's what he definitely showed with his career. Like, just
For sure.
Just redefining your sound and getting more in tune with other sounds to perfect yourself in other ways and stuff.
And due to my prison, when I went to prison, was a crucial time And I don't dwell on it, but when I went to jail, he came out with the LBC movement. It was my dream to bring him back to Long Beach and get all our artists, and we all be like, we Long Beach. So
Yeah, because I remember he was in Diamond Bar and everything.
Yeah,
I used to,
yeah,
I was out in the IE too. I went to.
shout out to Run LBC too. I'm bringing that clothing line back. Y'all see it?
Hey, I told you, did my homework, did my research.
Shot on camera. Give me a shot. Fuck that.
Did my homework.
It's gone. All right, we on, man. You got
What
the
else
blunt?
we got? What
Fuck
else we
it.
got?
All right, here we go.
He brought back Snoop Lion.
3, 2, 1.
Boom.
2 letters. I'm Dog
West
Pound
Coast.
affiliated,
West
man.
Coast, like I said, man.
Yeah, look, I'm
Prince
so.
of LBC.
This crazy. Hey, I'm so Dog Pound affiliate. Shout out to my Uncle Corrupt. And shout out to my Uncle Daz, man. These my unks, man. I always looked up to. I love the work they do. You know what I'm saying? We business partners. So that's how I move around with all my industry connects.
When you can be in
know what I'm
business with the
saying?
people you looked up to, like
and have music with them.
That's a game
new
changer
song,
right
D3
there.
Corrupt and Cocaine on the way. Get ready. My new album with Cocaine coming up.
oh, I was definitely gonna have you tag that in.
First meal.
Hey, man.
Shout out to that. I ain't got a song with Daz yet, but it's coming. But that's my unk. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always look up to him, man. Him, Snoop, they paved the way. Rest in peace, Badass, Nate,
Yes,
Dogg.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Hip hop royalty right there.
Dog Pound, nigga. It's tatted right here. You see it. D-O-double-G Pound, nigga. I'm a Dog Pound affiliate.
As you should. I mean,
Yeah.
Prince of LBC.
You already know the Prince of LBC in the building. Shout out to them for saying it so much.
Nah, you good,
All y'all
brother.
niggas
You
better
good.
tap in, right? Because I forgot I was the prince, but now I'm the prince. I'm bringing the crown back, cuz. Homie got me pumped up.
What else we got, Mark?
Okay, surprise me then, man.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
That's the grind. The grind is so serious. I was with K-Dot and J-Rock. And that's the circle. Shout out to my bodyguard too. You rest in peace, man. My nigga Pat, Snoop, one of Snoop bodyguards. But this the circle when I told y'all when I got to Snoop in 012, we opened up for Warren G. We in South by Southwest. And nigga, I'm in there with K-Doc and Rock, and both of them niggas owe me a song. Nigga, look, I've been waiting, my nigga. So look, you know it's me, D3, the Prince of Long Beach. I'ma tap in, man. Shout out to J-Rock and K-Dot, man. 2 letters. That was epic right there. And that's my nigga Tyson, my big homie. That was my A&R. He's still in the game, man. He helped me out. He helped me get to that next level when I need to be there. I always have my back. You gotta find dudes like that around you. You know what I'm saying? So.
It's definitely something that I would say in any form of industry, whether it's you know entertainment, sports, whatever the case may be, have a solid circle around you. Yeah,
shout out to my uncle, which is Snoop Dogg bodyguard. You know, y'all be seeing the buff dude. He buff. You be seeing him
with right over his shoulder. Yeah,
look, shout
right
out
over
to
the
my
shoulder.
Uncle Lil Papa, man. Doggy Style South. You already know I got the Doggy Style tatted. Here.
Represent straight in.
So it's like yeah, man, that's how they help me out. That's classic. I like that. Niggas don't even know. I should put that picture. I put the K-Dot verse behind them, Jay.
I was going to ask before we go into the next photo, who you got in this hip hop battle since you're a hip hop head? Who you got?
Hip hop head.
Drake or K-Dot?
I got I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm gonna have to ride with K-Dot until I hear Drake. It's to the point like I got what I hear. I'm not picking.
But would you say even off of what you know?
Well, I'm not picking because anybody can drop.
You're just gonna enjoy it from a consumer standpoint.
Yeah, consumer.
Yep,
right now,
yep.
Kendrick bars was kind of heavier than what Cole came with some shit. But Cole let Kendrick though, like if you drop another song, I'm on you. But now I feel like Drake is finna drop a song on both these niggas.
It's supposed to be.
It's gonna be on the radio.
Supposedly it's getting dropped tomorrow.
And get ready for the Big 3 tour. I called it first right here on Express Yourself, man. It's gonna be a Big 3 tour. I'm gonna be opening up for him, man. 2 letters.
Speak that into existence.
I just did.
What else we got, Mark?
All right, 3, 2,
All right,
1.
Mark, what you got?
Oh,
you got
Mr. Pomona right here.
2 letters.
Mr. Pomona. Like I said, I went to high school in Pomona, so like I got to see his work on the strips. But man, very respectful hip hop individual for sure.
Okay, y'all went throwback too. That's when I was a 20 circuit when I came back to Pomona.
Mm-hmm.
I got to end up being around him. I went back to the circuit, you know what I'm saying? And my uncle really opened the door. Like, he gave me some like good game, and he looked at to me like I'm a little Pomona nigga, but I'm a Long Beach nigga, but he love Long Beach niggas. So it's like, shout out to Sugar Free, man. That's my uncle, man. If you know D3, you know I'm part of the bus clinic, nigga. We don't ride, we bus. 2 letters. Eastside Long Beach, LB to the P. Me and Ariane Mosley, Freestyle Bros.
Freestyle
Part
Bros
2
for sure.
Coming next month. I'm dropping it.
Okay. Hey, next month ain't that far. It's right
Freestyle
around the
2,
corner.
man. Get
right
ready,
around
Ariane.
the corner.
And Sugar Free on it. We getting hooks from all our
all
I'm
the
gonna get a
unks. But
not even the unks. So mine's the unks. We just getting hooks.
Okay.
This one gonna be like me and him still going back to back, but you gonna hear a hook from a famous person type shit. You gonna hear
Okay.
Crooked
Y'all heard
Eye.
that first here.
Yeah, first here on Express Yourself, man. 2 letters. Sugar Free, man. You already know we don't rap, we buzz. I might text him right now and see what he doing.
He probably making content. What I will say is he's a genius when it comes to his content creation right there.
Yeah.
Like,
he's one of the first rappers actually in the game that I knew was around Snoop when Snoop was popping before I got around Snoop. And when I first met him in 2012, looking at the circuit, I'm meeting niggas. I never stopped. And it's so crazy. I got pictures old from when I first met him, but it's like every time he saw me, he always embraced me. He loved my energy. This nigga, like, he be looking at me like, man. So
it's family.
Yeah, it's like,
that's what
it's
it
like
is.
A real, like.
He's a genuine person, so real recognize real.
And I don't even speak on this a lot, but I'm really honored to be like nephews of all these rappers and they really treat me like I'm really their nephew. So like, what I want to do with it. That's what he tell me. I'm calling what I want to do with it. And that's how I love it, because it's like so genuine, because these are the people that paved the way for us.
Now,
yeah, and I'm tapped in, like with the tap in.
Where do you feel like hip hop has gotten away from when it comes to that, and why?
I'm gonna say the West Coast got away from it because the East Coast still support each other, down south support each other. You know what I'm saying? Up north, Northern California even support more than us.
Chicago,
you guys on the shot, I'm gonna light a blunt on this section. The first half. This the one I want to post. Send me all the one with the blunts. This is a serious convo right here. I like the question you asked, brother.
You asked, and like I said, this is a conversation.
This is my opinion, whether they like it or not. I don't care about the public or the famous opinion. It's just my opinion.
You solid, brother.
And I love how you let me come up here and express myself.
That's what it's all about, brother.
So my current state, it'd be like, it's the West Coast. If we don't see how the down south see it with the Migos and QC when he came in, and it's only one label out here I really respect. 2 labels, really 3.
Top Dog, Aftermath, and
but the new ones in our era.
New Death Row.
Damn, you popping.
Well, my grandmother.
No, great minds think alike, cuz.
Yep, it's just, and it's not too hard to understand.
It's funny you just said him.
Yeah, because like
and my
when
little
you think
homie
about
Ray
it,
Vaughn on Top Dog right now. He a Long Beach nigga. He a Long Beach underdog, but he really a Top Dog, and he's really signed to Top Dog. No pun intended.
What do
nigga.
you think keeps him from? That was hard. Bars, save it. What do you think? What do you think keeps him away from being the Top Dog there? Then?
It's no more. It's like it's unleashing in front of us, and I just said it and brought it to light.
There we
now.
go.
It's unleashing. And my little brother is part of that. So I always got the insight. Sabi Third, my little homie here. It's unleashing. DW Flame. It's them all my kids, right? Meaning like I'm older than them. And they call me big homie, but I don't let them. I don't want to be big homie. I'm bro. I'm
neutral.
Like
we together. Exactly.
But I not raised them, but like
you
gave them good
knowledge.
Game on the music, nothing else. If I wasn't with the little homies in the streets, and I was in the streets, if you know me, you know me. But as far as the music shit, since they've been doing it, shout out to all the up and coming my dudes that's holding it down, like Vince Staples. I'm tapped in with Vince. OT Genesis.
It's funny, Vince a couple years back, he was buying a house on my street. And I came out to get the mail. I saw it was him and stuff, and he was with a realtor and stuff. And it's so funny. I walk out to get the mail, and he's looking like, "Who's this person?" And she's looking like, "You look familiar. Who are you?" And I was like, I may not. You don't know me now, but you will later.
For sure.
And he was like, I like that, little homie. I was like, appreciate you, and hey, keep doing your thing, man. Big respect to you because you pioneer, another pioneer.
For sure.
If I'm not mistaken, Mark, do we have any more blasts from the past?
Yeah,
we got
more.
Yeah, we got 3 more.
Come
Three more?
on,
Oh,
Eminem.
okay. Let's bring them back
My
in.
nigga Eminem.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Bam.
Oh, this is the new movement popping right now. I love this fucking podcast.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I work very hard, man, and I don't have another way how to work with
This
with
mean a
Mark
lot. This picture is actually
really
epic
speaking to me. I have to work hard.
You know what this picture mean? Unity,
Mm-hmm.
both sides. And Crooked Eye is my top mentor from Long Beach. Snoop is under. Crooked is my number 1. That's my like big bro. Gave me the game and really see me as the. You bring it. We smoking on this. I'm talking with Crooked. Fucking. The first part was dope. My light part, I want no smoking, but this part, the music, fuck it. Crooked Eye, right? That's my mentor. He put me in the game, gave me a lob so incredible. It was like, damn, and he really respect my bars.
When
Like,
again, a person you look up
else.
to say,
Yeah.
hey, you nice, hey, you hard. How does that that feeling on the inside? What is that?
Let me tell you what it is. It's so like, it's like surreal. If you know what that term means, it's like he's bar fucking God. Meaning Eminem quoted his bars.
He's been a part of one of the biggest like rap teams ever.
Since I met Crooked Eye, you know the funniest story? Let me tell this story since it's a story spy on Express Yourself. Crooked Eye go laugh too. Look, I used to spit one of his raps. When I first heard about him, I met him in the circuit in 98 when my cousin was rapping, but he talked about him, and I said, I'm gonna meet this dude because I heard his song on Ruckus Records. And I used to spit his song to competitions and win them. And I told him, and I spit the bar, I'm ripping a hole in your solar plexus, the size of Texas, all I gotta say. And he gonna know the bar, right? And people used to think it was me. So when I finally got to him and got to tell him this story, it
Amped him up more because it's just yep.
And now he started he really I'm COB. I'm not Death Row, I'm not Dog Pound, I'm like Circle of Bosses. And I'm gonna drop it on XPress, nigga.
Appreciate you, man.
I'm signed to Circle of Bosses. That's my mentor, Crooked Eye. I'm with his crew. But I'm D3 the Rocstar.
So you still are you.
Yeah, and
At all
and my
times.
family tree is, if you got a family tree in Long Beach, you know my family tree, Dog Pound.
All them branches, yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's but yeah, that's my nigga. And this nigga in the middle, man, shout out to Bardacci. He's like a Mexican that be dope. I'm tapped in with the whole Mexican side. And what he's doing is dope. And we got a whole new project called the Black and Brown Movement, Corrupt. Everybody, I got me and my little Mexican partner, got everybody behind it. And shout out to Frank Nitty. He's one of the founders. Him and his boy Gritty. You know, Gritty are badass, 2 ladders. Gotta shout out my plugs.
Shout them out.
And they one of the reasons why I tapped in with the Brown so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the shot for my nigga Badass, smoking the blunt.
I'm taking one in my mind.
Yeah,
Mama, I know you watching.
Mama, and I would never
I know
let
you
him
watching,
drink. 'Cause
so.
Mama, you said so. So Mama, this nigga ain't taking no shots.
We definitely being good today.
Cuz the designated driver, Mama, forever.
And I think we got two more solid images that I want you to really express yourself on too.
Y'all niggas is like,
I did homework.
It's
Man.
epic.
I did homework. Again, you have an amazing career and journey that you're still continuing on. So the best thing is I don't give flowers. We give golden nuggets because it lasts forever.
Ooh.
So I wanted to present yours so you can understand what you've done and what you're still capable of doing.
What's up?
So Mark, what's the next one we got?
Shoe pug.
Boom.
All right. Like you said, you tapped in.
So look,
Yeah.
now this right here was crazy. And this nigga owe me a record. I don't think he rap no more. Where you at?
I don't know.
This my dog to the right, right? This my dog to the right, Vic. That's my we call him Politic Vic. That's my like manager / PR.
Okay.
My business partner. But yeah, that's crazy. I was trying to give him like 5 bands to do a song, but shit was going so fast and my manager didn't really tap in, but I tapped in. But he kind of knew who I was through my Hombre song. Because he liked the little bobblehead dog. He said he liked the Hombre song.
Heck yeah.
This was Kush Stock action. I got it coming up on the 20th. I got April 20th this year. I got Kush Stock. This was 2022.
Mm-hmm.
This just happened. Yep. And I went on. He went on after us. And we snatched him up. Like, check it out. I was trying to give him 5 racks to do a song with my artist. I want to cross over my artist, Damn Daniel. I don't know if you heard of him. His name is Damn Daniel.
I've seen him floating on your stuff.
Okay, he's a mess. He's a Brazilian artist and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The whole camp is me, 2 B's, Damn Daniel, Don Johnson, C-Star. This is my camp.
Sound like a lot of brothers that you saying that's gonna come on. Express yourself.
Yeah, they will be. And my sister next.
That's
C-Star.
right. That's right.
Whoever I said got action. All they gotta do is hit you up.
Hey, say less. You already know this is nothing but a conversation
C-Star
away.
next. I want you to pick her brain, and I'm gonna show
that's,
you.
That's easy work.
I'm gonna show you her work. Her work is. You think her brother? What? Stop playing.
No, I'm saying picking people's brain is easy work for me.
You own me. I like that. Shout out to my name. What's his name again? Tell me.
I can't even think of him right now.
I know him. Yo, he got a big record. He had that whoopty whoop. Over there, whoop, whoop, whoop. Shout out to whoever that nigga is. But he's somebody. And when y'all tell me who he is in the comments.
Let us know down in the comments. What else we got, Mark?
All right, here's the last one.
Three,
2, 1.
Oh, y'all.
Rest in peace. My big bro Press Play got a track that he presented to his son and everything. But yeah, I definitely want to leave this for last.
Craziest day of my fucking life. I get out of prison in 2019. And the first show I went to was Snoop Dogg's Summertime in the LBC. 2019. And I got the invite from Warren. And I went, and it was 2 nights. The first night, I went as a fan and watched them all perform. And the second night, I went VIP. And so, long story short, I'm backstage. Warren G went on. When X did, I was on stage. When X did his verse, I caught him walking. We all can catch him, but can't nobody get in his circle, right? So when I got in the circle, it was like, whoever with me, y'all didn't come, so what? And he like, I like this nigga energy, man. And he seen this shirt. This shirt did it. That shirt, you knew about Snoop.
Yep,
with the
VIP.
Shout out to VIP, cuz, tatted. And long story short, he let me come over here, cuz. The only nigga, it was crazy. And God bless his soul, he passed the next couple days. The day, like, not the day, but the day after. But it was a crazy show. That's my first time ever meeting him.
You meeting him was in 2 days of this.
Yeah, that was my first time meeting him. And I was like, get at me, dog.
I know. Like I said, I did my research and then I went back to see like what was the time period, and it was literally within 2 days.
He passed, cuz. So God bless his soul, because there was a lot of rappers right there couldn't even go to this section. For some reason, he let me go. My energy, cuz it was like I had to get one with X because I've been a fan. Blood in my blood in, blood out, blood
in, blood
out. He
out.
had 2 albums, 1 year platinum. So if you know his history, and he the type of nigga pray in front of you. And my energy, he let me in this circle, nigga. And I got paid. I had 2 fans, gave me $500. Me being me, I said, DMX, I got these fans, cuz. They wanna get a picture, right? This nigga, I sound like DMX, cuz. That nigga said, where they at? These 3. And nigga, I got 500. And I got another picture of me and the fans with cuz. And I let them go. I made my little money. You know what I'm saying? I be hustling that show. That's a hustle. Independent rappers. If you ever go to a show, you not rapping, learn how to make money out there, nigga.
And push your name.
It's not about just rapping all the time. You gotta learn how to support a nigga before you can get in his circle.
Right.
I really went to show. I go to shows right now, no rapping.
Be an asset before you're a liability.
That's how you gotta think. Like, and these rappers gotta know it's more than just making the fucking song. Once you get the song, stupid. What's the business module? What's the plan for it? Where do you want to take it? Who are you? Personality wins more than like.
Who are you trying to reach? What's your target demographic?
It's not about talent. Don't get you paid, man.
Talent only gets you so far.
Thank you.
And that's something that I really want a lot of people to understand.
But you learned the game. The talent's not getting you. It's who you are.
It's the bumps and bruises that came along
the
this
sweat,
grind.
The blood, sweat, and tears. The grind. What you sacrificed and. no Illuminati, meaning like some niggas sacrificing, leaving their kids and gotta go do this. You know what I mean? It's different. It's not on that level.
Nah, stand on principles.
I stand on
on
business.
Stand on something so you don't fall for anything.
Who are you? That's what we want to know now. And that's why the OGs love me. Nigga SB, they gonna be like, D3 treat them niggas like they regular niggas.
Because that's exactly how you're supposed to treat anybody.
And I bring them business because I'm a genius. If I meet Sugar Free, when I met Sugar Free, I got him paid $10,000. He gave me $2,500. I got him $4,000 first. He gave me. Look, I bring these niggas I talk to business. So that's how I look at it. So it's business. That's how you got to treat the game. It's not about getting a verse with him and you wonder why he never posted because you didn't stipulate in the contract for one. And for one, you didn't stipulate in the contract. This is what I paid you to do. Or you got to give me one post, this. And that's the contract. It's fuck about paying you trying to take through your buzz. You got to learn how to snatch niggas' buzzes and let them stay buzzing. Like, I don't want to overshine you. I want to show niggas I'm affiliated because it does something for me over here that you don't know what the in crowd looking at.
Connecting you with places that you can't even touch.
And I don't talk too much, but this is me expressing myself. I want to express yourself. This is the formula to win right now. Like for independent artists. I'm writing a book on it. I got a class coming up. I'm going to teach rappers. Subscribe. And I show you how to befriend a famous rapper and to bring him a sale first before you ask for a verse. Say if you know this nigga, he gave you his number, right? This nigga, I'ma name a nigga. That nigga name was CJ Whoopty. It just came to me.
Way later. I was like, dang. It got like, you know, an acronym somewhere.
A nigga like CJ Whoopty, look, I met him. He gave me his number. He rock with me. But I know a nigga that's on his dick and he got 10,000. And I tell Cut, this nigga got 10 band, but I'm going to give you 8 and keep 2. All he wanted is 16. And he don't want you in the studio, but send it to him over the wire. Can you send me something right now? I'm going to send you the whole 8.
Easy.
Keep my 2 and tell Cut, give me 48 hours. The verse coming to me, then you. And I don't even want it. I'm gonna keep it for this my business stats and my you know what I'm saying. But as far as like, that's how you connect dots. It's like you got to be like connect 4, nigga. You got to connect dots.
You got to be a spider web with a lot of webbing out to where it can reach and touch everything.
And you ain't gonna get no more game from me on no other platform but express yourself, nigga. I'm telling
Appreciate you.
This is good game that it really will take your career somewhere. Once you figure it out up here in the business behind what you're doing.
Y'all heard that?
Rapping is easy now. I hate the booth. I like performing more than the booth. I hate the booth.
Well, we're at the unfortunate near and dear of this part.
No, it's over. You know, more pictures.
But this is one of the things that I love to leave people with. You know, it's a positivity point to where, you know, we uplift, we give some positivity, some structure, some guidance. Yeah. Is there any positivity you want to leave the listeners and viewers with? Whether it can just be life, music game, whatever it may be.
Well, I want to say just put God first. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your family. And everything else after. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, you know, it's 2024. Let's start supporting each other more.
That's all I say.
That's probably it.
I will re-quote this again. If you're not fans of your friends, you should not be able to be fans of other people. Artists, movie people, whatever the case may be.
You got
show love to your loved
just
ones.
as dope as these niggas, and you really rock with them and know them. If you're not fanning them like you fanning niggas that don't even comment on your comments or like your comments, or you know how it goes. Like
everybody's waiting for a specific point to say they was
if
with.
If you got dope friends in your life, man, support them. I don't give a fuck. The niggas that support you, that put up to your shows, that helped you in your career. I don't care what you do, rapping, hair, whatever, graphic designs, clothing.
Anything can be.
It's like everybody got that dope friend they like to support. They supported Lil Wayne. I'm just saying. Everybody got Lil Wayne in their life. They don't got the money and the cars and the, you know what I'm saying. But it's like
the support could push them to that.
Yeah, I'm finna push support for 2024, man. It's just it's more about support. like moral support more than anything. Respect me for who I am, but it's like if you know who I am and you know my caliber, why not? Everything is business. Let me be one of the people you could like pitch. Put me in your pitch. That's support, you know. It's just like support Black-owned businesses.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff working up on. Gonna do some meet and greets, do some speeches and stuff like that, motivational stuff. I got a lot of things that I have not been alluding to on social media.
Let me know.
But definitely gonna be working on some.
For you. I got some ideas.
Please, yeah, we're gonna link that up.
Yeah, I got
for
some
sure.
dope ideas for you on shit
for
like
a
that.
fact. Now you're talking about support as well. Let the viewers and listeners know your Instagrams and everything, so they can come to your stuff and show support. Okay,
you know you can follow me on all platforms, man. D3 the Rocstar. You can Google my name, D3 THE ROCSTAR. Rocstar with no K. ROCSTAR. And you know, just follow me on all platforms, and that's everything. D3 the Rocstar. Simple. Rocstar with no K. But it's like support each other, man. I don't give a fuck. I support express yourself, nigga. We out here. I got a whole kit.
Hey.
Shoe pugs, nigga, sweaters and shit.
Appreciate you, brother.
2 ladders.
And this is only one of many, so I definitely will have you back.
New music coming soon. Album with Cocaine, First Meal. It's coming out this year. Me and Cocaine got a joint album. Me and Crooked Eye got a joint album. Me and Ariane got part 2. I got like a couple videos coming up. 3 shows. I got April 20th, April 26th. I got July 5th. Get ready, man. We finna turn up.
Well, that's for sure. And you know me, I'm always going to be turned up. And I will see you guys every Taco Tuesday. It's your boy Sbpres, and like that, we gone.
They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly.